First off, I looked at your original approach there, which was the NDB with a DME, and I can remember flying that approach in here, which is the needle goes like this, and you go out about 8 miles before the missed approach point, and that compared to a regular the GPS the GPS W that's out there now is so much more accurate and so much safer. And a WAAS approach that would give a vertical navigation to that just makes it that much more safer. It does get you lower, and but they're so much more accurate than the generation before and the generation before that I would like to see something like this happen. It would be safer for everybody coming in, especially at night. Even if it's good weather coming in at night with winds and stuff, if there's an approach that you feel comfortable that brings you down to 1,000 feet, you're going to be much better off than if you're up at, with the mountains around here south, and it's much safer.
I would second that wholeheartedly. It's much safer. The old NDB was really a non-precision approach. As he said, this is the way we found our way into the airport. And secondly, and equally as important, to have a RNAV or a WAAS approach down to 1,000 feet would be very beneficial to the whole airport and the community, because you'll have more operations.
Charles Mathieson. I actually live in Blaine County. The technology of WAAS, I believe it updates, and Chuck, you need to help me, I think it's, I believe 12 times a second. It actually calculates your position, and with the WAAS, I think you're within an envelope of, it knows where you are, it can guarantee where you are within 20 feet, which is extremely accurate, and realize they're doing that 12 times a second. So the technology provides you with a very accurate analysis of where you're located, and it also provides the pilot with a added sense of safety, because he knows how accurate this system is. And I think for all the GA pilots, and I assume commercial pilots would be happy would be pleased to see this group pursue that type of approach. But Rick, didn't you say last year that the FAA would not approve a WAAS-based approach in here?
They were talking about the same qualification area that we were talking about. As long as those trees were there, we weren't going to get one in here because of the obstacles. So whatever is developed can't have vertical guidance. And so it would be an LVA type approach rather than an LVB type approach. But since the requirements are changing so rapidly, I just think unless we let one of these guys go, we're really not going to know.